Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I really do hope you're in for an interesting recipe today, as we will be recreating the Jamaican red pea soup from meat to vegan. Guys, I know you'll definitely enjoy this recipe, so let's waste no time as we head right on over to the process. To get our process started, I'll be cooking up my red peas based on package directions. Now guys, this can take a little bit longer or a little bit less time based on the amount of peas that you'll be cooking all at once for this recipe. I have here a piece of yellow yam, white onion, scallion, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic and 2 carrots. So guys, we're first going to cut these into smaller pieces for our soup. To get some space on our cutting board to do our yellow yam, we'll be moving our seasonings to a bowl. So guys, when peeling our yellow yam, we need to be extra careful. This is because if the skin from the yellow yam gets on our own skin, it can scratch you really badly for days. And so guys, we need to ensure that when we're peeling our yellow yam, we be extra careful or even wear a pair of gloves. Now that our seasonings and our yellow yam has been completely prepped, let's move right along to our pumpkin. Now guys, I have here some pieces of well yellow pumpkin that I'll also be removing the skin from. You want to ensure too guys that you be very careful, as the skin is quite tough and hard to be removed. Now that we have removed all the skin from our pumpkins, we're also going to cut them into smaller pieces so that they can dissolve even much easier in our soup. Moving right along to our dumpling dough, we'll be adding approximately 1.5 cup of all-purpose unbleached flour to a bowl, as well as ½ cup of refined cornmeal. To ensure that my cornmeal and my flour is completely combined, I'll be using my spoon to mix everything together and somewhat create a well in the middle guys, to add my water gradually to make my dumpling dough. Once our mixture reaches to the stage where our spoon can no longer manage it, we need to get our hands involved to complete our dough making process. And we can know when we have made a perfect dough, guys, because our bowl is completely clean and our dough is quite bouncy and ready to be made into small dumplings. We're going to be moving right along now, guys, to our peas, where we'll be adding our dumplings and our different ingredients to our pot. So guys, we want to ensure that we add our pumpkin first after our peas is being cooked, so that they can completely dissolve by the end of the cooking process. After this, guys, we'll be also adding our dumplings. So guys, when we're making our dumplings for our soup, we want them to look exactly like this. In Jamaica, we call these spinners, and that is because we literally take a piece of the dough, we spin it in our hands until they become long, and then we just drop them in our pot. Alright guys? So guys, now that we have added all of our dumplings, which we also call spinners, into our pot with our pumpkin and peas, we're going to add our yellow yam as well, and then we'll allow this to cook for approximately 10 to 15 minutes before we add the rest of our ingredients. And yes guys, after our 15 minutes, we can see that our soup is coming to a wonderful boil. And also guys, we will realize that our pumpkin is getting quite soft, and we just need to leave this to completely dissolve in our soup. We'll be adding now some salt, complete seasoning, as well as guys, most definitely some thyme leaves to our soup for extra flavor. Guys, we want to ensure too that we mix this completely in so that the soup can taste even more delicious. Alright guys? And guys, it's time for us to add our final set of ingredients to our soup. Yes, now guys, our soup is basically 90% completed, and we want to ensure that we add these ingredients just when the soup is about finished. Alright guys, so of course we want to just mix this in, and then we're going to leave it for 10 more minutes guys, and our soup will be completely ready for us to indulge in. And I know some persons must be saying, so where is the Maggi seasoning? Well guys, we can't use any Maggi seasoning in our soup simply because we are vegans, and these seasonings have things inside of them that are either crustaceans or from meat. Alright guys? And yes guys, our 10 minutes is up and our soup is completely ready. Guys, just look how delicious our vegan red pea soup is looking. This soup guys is smelling so delicious, and I can assure you that it will taste even just as delicious. Alright guys, so let's head right on over to the sharing process. I can't wait to share this bowl of soup with you. And yes guys, our Jamaican vegan red pea soup is completely served, and I know you guys can't wait to have a spoon of this on your taste buds. I know you guys are also super excited for the fact that we were able to recreate the meat version of this recipe to vegan, so that you will not miss out on your favorite dishes. Guys, comment down below and let me know how much you enjoyed this soup, and if there were any form of alterations that you made to the recipe. like, share, and also subscribe so that you will not miss out on any form of recreation that we make with meals from meat to vegan. Stay tuned guys, as we are so excited to continue to share these recipes with you. Have yourselves a wonderful day.